hamstring spasm. Never felt that before. I'm just so hot. Ew, Mom. The book signing. Is just not doing it for me today at all. It's Monday, and this past weekend was so hot here. Like, if you live in the Northeast area or New England, it was really hot. So it was honestly such a nice weekend. I spent a lot of time with my family and really just spent a lot of time in air conditioning, ate a lot of good food, hung out with my sister, and yeah, it was awesome. It was a really nice weekend. Today I am slightly lacking in energy. It's honestly like I just finished eating lunch. I did not have the energy to vlog this morning, but I'm drinking my strawberry Olipop, one of my favorite flavors, and just working away. Yesterday, I actually also went to the gym for the first time since before the pandemic started. I think the last time I had gone was probably the end of February 2020, which is so crazy. I was really keeping up such a good streak of going and keeping a routine of going like after work, and I was just really enjoying it. My favorite thing is the Stairmaster, and I just love doing that and listening to a podcast. So I went yesterday for the first time, and it was so nice. It was really empty there, which was great because it was like an odd time on a Sunday. And I'm gonna go again today, I think probably right when I finish work at like 4. Saved up some podcasts to listen to while I'm there. And yeah, it's just really nice, I think, to get out of the house, especially because I've been here all day alone working. I'm such a creature of habit and like a homebody, so I feel like I'm really drawn to not leaving the house. That's like easier for me, and like, I don't know, I'm just so content here that I don't ever really feel like I want to leave, which sounds crazy, but I think it's nice, obviously, for like my mental health and just health in general to get out of the house. And yeah, so I'm excited to do that. Gonna go again today. Other than that, if you watched last week's vlog, that went up yesterday, and you can go ahead and click the link up in this corner to watch that. Yeah, I really liked last week's vlog. I think it was awesome. Oh, and I was trying to think of other things that I'm doing this week. Not a whole lot of plans, if I'm being honest, but Thursday night I'm going to drive to Maine with my parents and spend the weekend up in Maine. So I am very excited about that. I have no idea what the weather is supposed to be like, but just like a little weekend getaway. I'll take you guys along on my trip. That's probably what most of this vlog will be. And I hope it's nice enough that we can eat outside and get some seafood and maybe go to the beach. That would be awesome. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That will be leaving on Thursday night. I'm honestly not happy with my hair today. I just had a 5-minute dance party listening to the band Bleachers, who, if you don't know, it's Jack Antonoff's band, and he helps produce and write a lot of Taylor Swift's music. It doesn't really sound anything like Taylor Swift music though. So good. I'm obsessed with Bleachers, and I feel like they're one of my most listened to band within the last year. And I just bought tickets to see them, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna go with my friends Grace and Kendall at the end of September. I literally cannot wait. I'm so excited. And the tickets were like literally less than $60. So I just can't wait. It's gonna be outside in Boston. So I was just having a little bit of a Bleacher jam sesh. Oh my gosh, can I talk? I don't think so. The work day is almost over. Honestly, the beginning of the day was really flying by. and it's absolutely crawling now. I was going through this notebook that I have and making my packing list for this weekend, and I started flipping through some of the other pages, and this is like the only notebook I use when I make packing lists. I don't know why. It's just what ends up happening. And the first one I have is when we went to Mexico a few years ago. Vlog will be linked up here. When was that? Was that like 2 or 3 years ago now? And yeah, I have everything in here from France to London, which are the most exciting places I've been, to Florida, P-Town, Maine, even Nantucket this year. And I was like, is this my passport? Like, this is like the only thing besides the vlogs that have like documented all of the trips I've taken the last couple of years, which I thought was funny because it's the only thing that's in those notebooks. But I just have like an hour. Oh my God, I hate my hair. I have like an hour's worth of work left. And then it's time to go to the gym, and I'm so excited to go to the gym. Like, I want to go right now, but I have to work a little bit longer. No. Hi guys, I'm back from the gym. I'm so tired. I think I was there for like 45 minutes. I'm so tired, but I accomplished my goal of doing 100 flights on the Stairmaster. I want to go back and see what I was doing in February 2020 because I used to take pictures of it every time I was done to see like my progress. And I want to see what it used to be. I want to say it was a lot higher than that, but I'm very happy with it. Came back, turned the AC on, but before that, I went to, oh my God, it's not even good ketchup. Thank God I have my own. What is this? No, we're Heinz people here. Anyways, got some fries, but I also got a chicken souvlaki, which is basically just like a gyro. Gyro? Yeah, a gyro. And I'm gonna eat that. I'm very excited and just watch something. I was gonna eat outside, but I don't want to walk down all the stairs and go down there. I'm just too tired. So my plan is to eat this, watch something on my computer, and take a long shower because I feel disgusting. Good morning, not good morning. It's not the morning. Hi everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. Ignore my hair. We're having a little bun action today. And it is almost the end of the workday, so it's definitely not the morning. I don't know why I said that. I guess it's what I'm used to. But I just decided to pick up the vlog later on in the day. I am going home for dinner tonight to have dinner with my mom and my sister, and we're gonna have sushi, and I'm so excited. Today is another day of it being in the mid-90s, I would say. And I have yet to go outside today. I've really been locked up in the air conditioning. I did shut it off, so I took off my sweatshirt and I'm in some normal summer clothes. Currently drinking my orange cream Olipop, which is incredible. So happy I finally found this at Whole Foods last week. It's literally one of the best flavors. Also, for the first time, just had a hamstring spasm. Never felt that before in my whole life. And it's really unpleasant and really hard to stretch out. I just ended up like touching my toes, and like that's like the most I could stretch out from it. But yeah, I've been going to the gym the last couple of days and doing the Stairmaster, which I have missed so much. And yesterday when I was on it, I felt something in my left leg not feel the greatest. And I kept going because my goal was to get to 100 flights, which I ended up accomplishing. So happy and proud of myself. It took me, I think, about 34 minutes, but I did it. So happy. And when I went home, I looked up my photos. I think I mentioned to you guys yesterday that I used to take pictures last February when I was going to the gym of like what the Stairmaster was when I was like getting off of it. And I'm pretty much like really close to the highest level I ever got, like the most amount of floors climbed is what it says. So I'm really happy about that because at first I was like, there's no way that I'm doing as well as I was before. Like this was so hard before, like I must have been on here for so much longer. And the longest I've ever done it, I think was 45 minutes and it was like 120 something flights. But most of the time it was like 60, 70 something. So I'm killing it and I'm really happy. But I am gonna take today off because I don't wanna mess up my leg and not be able to do it for a long time. So I think I'll go tomorrow and then I'm gonna take off this week, the rest of this week and the weekend because we'll be in Maine. So hopefully my leg will be okay and we're just gonna power through. I have 46 minutes left of work and then I'm gonna head home. And I'm really excited to eat sushi and be outside. I'm hoping that it's not too hot to sit outside because I would like to get some fresh air even though I think it's like 95 degrees out. So that is what the rest of my day is looking like. I can't even tell you guys how good this flavor is, honestly. Like, it's so delicious. If you have a Whole Foods near you, I highly recommend going and trying out Olipop. You guys know I literally have been talking about it nonstop. But it's so delicious, and especially this one is, I think, a more familiar taste to people because the other one I have is like strawberry vanilla or cherry vanilla, which cherry vanilla, sure, that's kind of a familiar taste to people, but this is like a creamsicle. And my dad and my sister, who love the creamsicle taste, both tried this and said it was incredible. So great summer drink, so delicious, good for your gut health. And I love it. So good. Hi guys, I am home and we got so much sushi for dinner. So excited. Literally can't wait to dig in and eat this.
Crazy Maki.
Hello everybody, welcome to Wednesday. What an interesting day I feel like I've had. I mean, not even that interesting, just I guess not like usual, nothing bad. I just sort of woke up this morning feeling so tired. I honestly just had a really hard time falling asleep last night. I have no idea why. I just like had too much energy. I stayed up too late finishing a book and I feel like once I stay up too late, it just takes me so much longer to fall back asleep. So that's what happened last night and this morning. Yeah, I was just so tired. And I mean, one of the perks from working from home is that I can really work from anywhere. So I really have spent the entire day working from in bed, which has been really nice. And I'm really lucky that I'm able to do that. I've been super productive, had some YouTube videos on in the background, and just literally like worked in the dark all day. It's been really nice. I finally got some motivation, honestly, from watching the Anna Edits videos because she was just being really productive and her house looked really organized. And I just was like, okay, I know that there's things that I need to do. I really want to take out all the recycling that's in the kitchen. I really want to load the dishwasher, finish my laundry, and like, I just want to do that. Like, if I can get that done, I will be so happy. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I've actually got up and like put on clothes other than pajamas, which feels good. I really just had a day where I didn't like force myself to do anything before I was like ready to, which sounds like kind of silly, I think, but I don't know. I didn't want to get up and sit at my desk when I woke up. I was so tired and I knew it would make me miserable, and I didn't feel like getting ready for the day, and that pretty rarely happens because I find that I'm very productive when I sit here. And yeah, I just was easy on myself today. So if you have a day like that, I recommend, if you're able to, just go easy on yourself. Take it a little bit lighter, and then maybe later on in the day you'll find some motivation, which I did. So I'm very happy. I haven't eaten lunch yet. It's about 1:30. I've also had sort of like a low-grade headache all day as well, so that probably was why I wanted to spend the whole morning in the dark. But I have my water now next to me, and I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day just drinking so much water because I'm really not very good at doing that. And going to get these little tiny chores that are just eating away at me over with, and figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch, which I have to be honest, lunch is probably my least favorite meal of the day. I feel like I'm always saying to my friends and family that I just hate lunch. Like, it's so annoying to have to eat something in the middle of the day because I don't know. I'd rather just like press a button and be full and be like able to go about my day. But I'm the kind of person who, if I don't eat, I just feel so faint and like not normal. And so I need to really eat lunch soon. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I gotta get all my laundry done before tomorrow because tomorrow night we're leaving for Maine and I'm so excited. I'm just excited to go somewhere else, bring you guys along on the vlog, have some good seafood, be near a beach. And even though I'm gonna be working on Friday, this is a change of scenery, which I think is really nice. I'm gonna go crack on with my chores and then I will check in with you guys later on or tomorrow, depending on where this vlog takes us. Look at how red I am. It is so hot out. I have taken out the recycling, turned up the air conditioning back on. I loaded the dishwasher, switched over my laundry. It's like stuff like that, once you start, it just takes like almost no time at all. Cleaned up the kitchen a bit. I still have a little bit more to do. Still have not made myself lunch. And it's 2:30, so it might be just an early dinner for me instead of making any lunch, to be honest. And right now I'm doing something that I've never done before. I'm trying to melt the wax out of candle pots so that I can reuse them. I just put boiling water in them and hoping that it works, but I think it is so far, at least with one of them, and I'm hoping that the wax can just pop up and then I can reuse the container, which would be so awesome. So that's my progress update for right now. I am just so hot. It's so hot out. The workday is over. I think what I'm gonna do is go to Whole Foods because you know me, I'm a sucker for a Whole Foods trip, but my idea is to get some snacks for this weekend and also get something to make for dinner tonight. So, and that I could eat for leftovers tomorrow, which would be perfect because, I mean for lunch tomorrow, because then I'm leaving tomorrow night. So I think that that's my plan. It is much later, even though I think I'm vlogging for the exact same position. It's 7 o'clock and finished my laundry. Dishwasher's clean, has not been emptied yet. And I never went to Whole Foods. I don't really know what happened. I couldn't tell you what I've been doing. I watched a couple of Vogue YouTube videos and time just slipped past me. I think I just made the executive decision in my head that I did not want to leave the house and go pick up a ton of groceries and make something for dinner. So instead, I think I'm gonna get Domino's, which is pretty different from getting any food at Whole Foods, but I'm just really feeling a Domino's. There's one really close to my house that I really could go pick it up at, but the idea of delivery just sounds so wonderful and easy, but I don't know what I'll do. I guess I'll have to figure that out. If it's not Domino's, then I don't really know what else I would want for dinner. I would maybe want a burrito from this Mexican place that's really close to us, but right now that street that it's on is shut down because of outdoor seating in that area. It's kind of hard to get to now and park and all that jazz. So I think I'll just do a Domino's. It's always a good idea, right? That's what I think anyways. Started packing for Maine, and I will probably just pick up the vlog tomorrow when I'm on my way. I think we're gonna try to avoid traffic and leave at like 6:37. And then we'll be off. Probably tomorrow at like lunchtime, I will go to Whole Foods. And because I still do want to get snacks and stuff. And maybe while I'm out there, I'll just get something to pick up for lunch. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. So that's my plan. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday. I am in Maine. We drove up here last night and I just am sitting here working away, pretty tired, and drinking some coffee and just, you know, living it up. It's pretty chilly outside. I think it's pretty overcast. My parents are out on a walk. I think they went to the beach. And I have no idea what we're gonna get up to this weekend or even today. I just know I have to work today until 4 o'clock and then it's the freaking weekend and I'm so excited. So that is the plan for now. I will spare showing you, but something is very wrong with my ear and my earring. Last night it was just in so much pain. And I took it out, which took forever to figure out, but yeah, something's not right. I'm looking like a pirate and I just have one earring in. I don't know if I'll take it out or what my plan is with it, but we shall see. But I will check in with you guys later on and tell you what we're up to. We're heading out to go grab some lunch.
So we should switch our cars just because
very overcast. Pretty chilly, I'm not gonna lie.
So I should take my car keys.
Earring has been dealt with, or ear has been dealt with by my doctor.
Squirted across the
Ew,
room.
Mom, I'm gonna have to beep that out. We just ate lunch at the Ramp, and it was delicious. I got fish and chips. And while we were there, my mom reminded me that this weekend, oh, my hair's falling out, that this weekend, my favorite author, Ellen Hildebrand, is gonna be in Portland. So we bought tickets and we're gonna go to her book signing and get to meet her and get a copy of her newest book, which I don't even have yet. So I'm so excited. Wow, that's gonna be a nice house. Yeah. I'm so excited. So tonight we're gonna go to Portland. How far away is that from here? 30 minutes, you said?
I'd say.
And get to meet her. We just left the book signing. It was so awesome. We got to meet her. She was so nice. My mom and I both went in, and it honestly, it was the fastest thing ever. I thought we would be in line for at least 20 minutes. What? You don't have to whisper. And yeah, she wrote out the book. She wrote, and then, you know what I love that people do? I'm talking to you guys now.
Oh,
okay. Is when people remember your name and then say it.
Oh,
I do too.
Like,
I do too.
she, mom said like, oh, I was like, this is my mom, and she was like, oh, my name's Kate, and then Mom was like, thank you so much for doing this. Like, this is so cool. And she was like, oh, thank you so much, Kate. Like, have a great night. I'm like, wow, that's so nice.
I'm so impressed by people like that.
Me too.
I was really, that really did.
Even when like people do interviews.
Yeah.
And at the end, like sports guys.
They'll thank them and say their name.
They're like nationwide guys. You know, like they're like big time football analysts, whatever.
Yeah.
Or even in like what Fox, whatever. All like, and they're interviewing someone and they go, oh, thanks guys, thanks for having me. Instead of like, Chris, good to talk to you, Chris. You know, I love when they do that.
Me too. It's so
wait for it.
like respectful, but in like a way that like you don't notice it when people don't do it, but you really notice it when people do it.
Exactly.
Well, like I was like shocked when she said your name and like said that.
I know, that's so true. And it wasn't like she wrote my name, you know what I mean? Like they handed her.
Yeah, she wasn't on a cue card.
No, she heard you say it.
Yeah.
She heard you say me and her name, Mom, and she wrote them in the book. She wrote 2 Erin and 2 Kate.
Oh, I didn't know
Even though we didn't give them a sticky note.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because beforehand they were like, oh, do you want your book personalized at all? Because I think like when Liz went to the book signing in London and she got it personalized for me.
From who?
From the girl Anna whose YouTube videos we watch.
Right.
The book says like to Erin,
right.
love Anna.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I think we could have been like, happy birthday, Susie, or whatever, like, whatever.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So now we're going to get ice cream, which is our dinner. And I'm very excited.
Nice,
she was like probably one of the nicest people I've ever met.
8:05.
She was so nice. I thought we were gonna be waiting for like 20 minutes. The time slot was...
I almost was gonna go to Uno's.
Like she was so enthusiastic and
enthusiastic. And she's already been sitting there for 2 hours at least.
Yeah. When you said you loved the winter series, she was like, oh, I know. She goes, you're gonna love this then. Like she was really excited.
She was so nice.
I should love that you referenced that.
I'm literally reading them right now.
I know.
Wow, she was so nice. I have to text Judy now.
Definitely.
I'm excited to read this. Everybody, welcome to Sunday. If you're confused, I'm back from Maine. I feel like I really didn't vlog a lot while we were there. Definitely not today. I woke up so sleepy, and then it was a really nice day. We could have gone to the beach, but we just ended up heading home. Stopped in Kennebunk town on the way back and went to Mornings in Paris, my favorite place. What is happening here? To get pastries and coffee, and the candy store was open, which was awesome because I grabbed some candy while I was there. And anyways, it's now 4:30 on Sunday. Came home, have not started editing this vlog yet, which is kind of stressing me out. Cleaned up a little bit around here. I have not unpacked yet, but I did something super productive and went to Whole Foods on like maybe a few minutes ago. I just got back. So I've unloaded all my groceries, ignored this weird sunburn I got on my neck. We love that. I thought I'd just show you what I got at Whole Foods because I was gonna go a few days ago and did not end up going. So I did kind of a big food shop, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So first we're starting off with a whole bag of sweet potatoes. Those are for Ari. This is garlic that was in my reusable bags that I did not buy at Whole Foods. It was from the other day, and they tried to ring it up and I was like, no, I did not buy that here. That is from somewhere else. My favorite Sweet Lauren's cookie dough, broccoli, cauliflower that's frozen. I'll probably eat that with salmon this week. Milk for my tea, blackberries, 2 strawberry vanilla Olipop because they're my favorite and I'm out of them. Gonna try this tangerine Italian soda with some ice. That is what I'm looking forward to right now. Before I left, I cleaned out the fridge and realized that all of our eggs were expired from February, so we don't really eat them, but I like to have them for baking. And so I just decided to grab some. These I am so excited for. Literally looks so delicious. We went here in New York City a while ago. I will link that vlog up here in the corner. And we got these cookies, but I've never had the frozen ones that they just started selling at Whole Foods. So I'm excited for those. 2 boxes of my favorite cereal because of course. I've been looking for this and really wanting it lately. So I grabbed some of this. Some ground beef for some pasta I'm gonna make this week. Same for the mushrooms. The pasta I'm gonna make tonight, I think is gonna be just like kind of, I don't know, just like a plain tomato and mozzarella. That's what this is for, and this is for the other pasta I'm making this week. Same with the tomato sauce and diced tomatoes. Tonight I'm gonna use the penne, and then later on this week I'll use the spaghetti. I'll probably have some rice pilaf with salmon this week and some olive oil because I was nervous that we were almost out of it, but that's just something I like to have and not run out of. That's my grocery haul. I need to put all this stuff away and end the vlog here because I do need to edit it. I haven't even started yet, and I never wait until Sunday to do so. So might be a little bit late. Might go up tonight really late or tomorrow depending on the Wi-Fi speed and my speed of editing. But thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a fabulous week. And I will see you next week, or really tomorrow, for a new vlog. And hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Subscribe. I'd love it if you subscribe down below. And yeah, check out all the links in the description box because I put everything in there of things I mention or things I'm wearing, just so you don't have to ask, and it's all down there for you. So I'll see you guys really soon. Have a fabulous week. Goodbye.